Hello everyone, welcome back to my little channel, girlfriend. So today I'm going to be doing some tapered square nails, and I am using the Nude tapered square nail tips. They are not like super long, but I think they still achieve the pretty average length for a nail client. I would say actually kind of long. So this is the full tip. And I literally just glued it onto the natural nail of my little hand. And today I'm going to be doing something kind of simple. Well, we'll see how simple it gets. But I'm going to be doing some spring-inspired nails. So if you want to keep on watching, girl, don't forget to give me a little like. Leave me a little comment. And wait. Ya estoy dando las cosas. I'm going to be using my Smooth Set Monomer, girlfriend, because you already know that's my little favorite. And I've been using the unicorn brush, so today I'm going to be using the Princesita one because, oh, it's so cute. Let me just pour in my monomer. And I'm going to try my best to just talk through the video because I don't really got time to be doing no voiceovers and all of that, so lo que caiga va a caer. Let me clean my little dampen dish because it has a little bit of glitter. And somebody requested a more simple look. So I'm like, okay, girlfriend, I know I have a lot of more like simple. There's more simple people out there than the bling bling and all of that. So I'm like, okay, hay que darles lo que pidieron, you know? So I'm just going to wipe my brush. Why do people always call me when I'm trying to record? What the hell, man? Alright, so this is something that I do every single time that I'm going to start using my brush. It removes any little bubbles that are trapped in there. And I just like to like flatten my brush. So raise your hand in the comments, girlfriend, if you prefer a flat brush or round brush. And I'm going to be using our newest cover acrylic. This one is the what is it called? Cover Nude Twinkle. So if you don't already have it in your cart, girlfriend, you should definitely go at it. It's one of my all-time favorites. Well, I hadn't had it on my store. You're gonna be like, what the fuck, bitch? What do you mean? But I've been creating this for years. Since like for my clients, I had been offering something like this to them. And I was like, why the fuck have I not gave it to my hoes? You know, like, girlfriend, they gonna love it just like me. So right now my room is a little bit on the cold side. I just turned on the heater before I started. So it might take a couple minutes for it to kind of warm up in here. And as you can see, the shape is pretty bomb. I really like these tips for like tapered square, because I don't know why, but 2021 is like taper square season, I guess. Is the year for the taper square, because a lot of my clients have been requesting that. And I just feel like the square tips that I've had for a very long time already, they're a little too square, you know? So my arm be hurting trying to shape it up the way they want to. And when I saw these tips, I'm like, yes, my clients and my little customers need this in their life. Because as a nail tech myself, I feel like time is money, girlfriend. So you want to cut down on the shaping, or, you know, make your application easier. You can get another client in the door sooner, or your arm won't hurt long term, or you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. So they do have a little slight curve, which some customers will like. They're not like super curved. So look at that little sparkle. And as you can see, it's nice and smooth because that's what you will get with the smooth set monomer. It gives you time to work with your product, doesn't dry super fast. And as I was mentioning last time with these brushes, even though they are large, they do hold the monomer very well in the bristles. Like, I don't know if you guys have used big brushes before. If you're a beginner, I've always been intimidated by larger brushes in the past where they just make my product like flow everywhere. I don't know if it's a combination of the brush and the monomer. I have no idea. I don't have any other monomer. If not, I will test it out right now, but I just feel like they work perfectly together. And so right here, I'm going to build the whole nail with this cover color. You do not need to encapsulate it, but if you want to, you can definitely go ahead and do so. Whatever makes you happy. And I missed a little spot over here, so I'm just adding a little bit more. And for any of you guys who are new, like doing nails, you want to make sure to always be checking all the angles of your nail and then kind of see where you need more. Don't no te confíes like just a one ball method type of thing, because that doesn't work for everybody. I personally don't do one ball methods. I'm not very good at them. Plus, I feel like they leave the nails a little too flat for my liking. And I prefer doing like multiple beads so that I can make sure that my apex, which is right here, the apex is normally where the nail tip and the natural nail meet. That's where it needs to be the thickest. That's the thickest part of the nail. So if you're ever wondering how thick do I need to make my nails, my opinion or fact or whatever you want to call it is needs to be the center of the tip, needs to be the thickest. No flat nails, girlfriend. Although a lot of people ask for them because they're natural or whatever, but everybody's natural is different. Like, you want your nail to break or not, then that's how you determine how thick to do it. So I always tell everybody that your tip and your cuticle need to be the thinnest part of the nail, and over here is going to be the thickest part. Even though because of the curve, it still kind of looks a little thin, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. I'm going to add it right here. Because if you do make the nail too thin, the nail will break. So if you have clients whose nails break and they snap there, most likely it's because it's too thin. Just add a little bit more. Now, there's always going to be a client or two that like them really thin, but after you tell them, like, you know what, girl, are you sure? Because it's going to break. And they be like, yes, girl, I like them thin. Then you do it thin. El cliente lo que pida. Pero pues, unless it's requested, I do not do that. So, ahí va quedando la uñita. Alright, so that is one nail down. Check out the shape. It looks like it doesn't even need any motherfucking shaping, girlfriend. Maybe just a little bit at the tip, but like sidewalls and all of that, it looks good. And then also it depends on the client's fingers, like how wide they are, that the look is going to be different. Okay, so if you have wider nail beds like myself, our taper square is not going to look as slim as somebody else's. So keep that in mind. And I mean, if you're a customer and you're watching this, you need to keep that in mind, because sometimes las nail techs no somos milagros. Like, has this ever happened to you that a client brings you a photo of a shape and they're like, oh, I want this shape, and you're like, okay, well, that's coffin or whatever it is. This happens more to me with coffin than any other shape. And then they'll be like, okay, I want it like this, and the customer's fingers are a little bit wider, and it's like, girlfriend, you you can't really achieve that because your fingers are a little bit wider than that. So, ¿cómo le explico a la clienta que no se puede? And, well, just wanted to point that out because not everybody's fingers are the same. And when you're new, you don't know that because, pues, we don't know a lot of things when we're new. You learn it as you go. I used to file when a client wanted like a skinny coffin. I used to file into their sidewalls and everything. And I would not like the shape. Like, I feel like as a nail tech too, you need to tell your client, like, you know what? You can't achieve that look in this size of nail. You need to go longer or choose a different shape. Pero pues, en veces como que we're like, fuck it. I just won't post those nails or whatever. So whenever I do the tip, I like to kind of pre-shape it, push in the acrylic so that I do not have to shape extra hard later on. And then if you get any under, there's another reason why I don't really like to do that like method where you kind of drag down, because then you get acrylic under the nail. I hate that shit. I hate when the acrylic goes on there. Pero pues, it's a little faster. So right here you can see that it leaves it nice and flat, nice and smooth. And personally, I guide myself the nail thickness by the tip. Like, I feel like if the tip of my nail is thick, the whole nail is thick. And then I go in there and I file the little tip a little bit with my electric file. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful week. I don't even know what day I'm in anymore, to be honest. This week has gone by so fast, it's not even funny. Anybody else feel like that, or is it just me? Am I tripping or am I tripping? So I know like nudes are pretty popular with everybody, with a lot of people. So I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm going to do a nude set with a little design. You could always add a little bit more bling or add bling if you want to. I don't even know if I'm gonna put bling at all actually. So a ver cómo queda. I just feel like this nude is like cute already. It doesn't even need any bling, huh? With this little sparkle. So there it is. So it's time to file. I have already applied the acrylic on all the nails. Check it out. Look how pretty this is. It's like twinkling. I didn't encapsulate them or anything. I just applied the acrylic. And look at the shape though. Look at the shape, girlfriend. Okay, I'm going to be using my Zulay file. This one reminds me of those cookies, the wafers, whatever the fuck they're called, you know? The little square ones. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Ooh, this is a good angle right here. I'm taking a little picture. All right, let's file. All right, so whenever I file, I like to look at my client's view. And then push in those uñitas. And I don't really have to do much to the sides because the shaping is already on point. I feel like if I file more, it's going to become more slim. So I'm just going to pass it through because ya es de costumbre. And file this part at the top. This one, I don't even know why it looks all Twix. I didn't even cut it or nothing. I guess my acrylic se me secó. Sideways. So whenever you want to make like a crisp cut up bitch type of square or coffin or squapping, to be honest, whenever my clients ask me for like, oh, I want square but like slimmer square, I call it squoffin, you know, because it's like square and coffin put together. I don't really call it tapered square, but you can call it whatever you want. And so this is the way I file it. para que me quede crisp. You want to put in some muscle. First, I file down like this to make it straight. But if you just file up and down, I feel like queda like a little curve sometimes. So then I go in there and I file sideways. But you have to make sure that you apply pressure to your file. Otherwise, it's going to get round. So make sure to put in that muscle. And that is why shaping is always extra, because it's more work, honey. So if you're a customer, oh shit. If you're a customer, you get your nails done and you always be like a coda, like, oh, I don't know why shaping is extra if they don't even do anything. Like the tip is already shaped or whatever. Or even if it's not shaped, like, girlfriend, you know how much muscle strength goes into making it nice and crisp and popping? It takes a lot. Like bam, 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 bam. Oh shit. So if I would have been shaping the whole nail from the beginning, like I would start from the surface of the nail, the top part, and then lastly the sides, next the sides, and lastly the tip, I mean. Because then it gets all round. So start at the top, like file the top part, then shape the sides, and at the end, shape the tip. And always double check all your angles to make sure that they look good. The one thing about curved tips is that you kind of need to like turn it sideways and straighten it up, girlfriend, as much as possible, because curvy tips, como que pues, you can't get them super straight on the sides because they're curved. Uy. I don't know what I did with my little arm, my little hand clamp that one of my little subscribers bought me. Yeah, my little subscriber, Lori, she sent it to me. And I misplaced it, so I'm like, oh no. I need to look for it again. I moved it y pues ya valió. Alright, so now we're going to go into the design. And I'm going to be using this Nude gel polish. This one is number 56. I'm going to be doing number 61. It's a pretty yellow. I was thinking to use number 41 because it's the closest that I have to a pastel purple. And number 114, which is a nice pretty pink. And if I have space, I'll use this one, which is number 50. It's kind of like pinkish peachy. I have already mixed the yellow and the blue one here because I don't have green, like a lime green. And I'm just gonna put some gel right there. I'm just using the back of my nail tip box. And you know, sometimes you gotta create your own colors if you don't have none, girlfriend. And then if you wanted more green, then it's a tu gusto. Tu échale más blue, más green, más yellow, I mean. And it's so cute. I know some people said that they prefer pastel-ish colors for the spring. So like, these are not like super pastel, but I guess it's the closest that I have to pastel. So this is what I'm gonna use. And they're pretty cute. They're not like super bright, but they're nice. And I might use the white one. I'm not sure. This one's number 21. I'm just gonna put it here just in case. I really don't know what I'm doing, but... And I'm gonna be using my little dotting tool. These are some OG tools from before. So I'm gonna do the design on the ring finger. So I'm gonna start off by putting, I don't know what color to do the center. Oh, I'm gonna do it golden. No, I'm gonna do yellow. So pretty much I just did a little dot. This is easy for me because I don't know how to do like drawings. So what I'm doing is just I'm gonna do a dot and make a circle. Bam. Petal, honey. Then a dot and then circle. Bam. That's a flower already. Look it. Bam. Así lo hacen los chinitos, o de ahí aprendí. So pretty much just put it down, and if you want a bigger petal, just make a little circle and bam. And again. Voila, honey, you got a little flower. How cute. And I'm just gonna cure this a little bit with my little flashy lamp, so that if I do touch it or whatever, it doesn't get messed up. Because I'm clumsy like that. Alright, so I'm gonna get another little dot. I'm gonna do the yellow center because I guess that's a popular color. And then I'm gonna do pink. Oh, this color's so pretty. And I'm just gonna repeat it. The little dot and wiggle. Or draw a little circle, whatever. So this one I did 4 little dots only. You know, the little, this is looking like a little pattern already. Oh, I forgot to kind of flash cure a little bit. Just a couple seconds. And then the next one is going to be purple. Ooh, yes, honey, yes. To ponle as many petals as you want. Now I'm gonna go in there and put a little bit of leaf. And I just kind of like wanna me draw one. Tú invéntale ahí, ¿eh? Si no sabes dibujar como yo, tú invéntale. Mira, bam. Leaf. Y acá le voy a poner otra. Aunque no parezca pinche leaf, tú ponla, ¿eh? Tú ponle la leaf. Ooh, so pretty. And then if you want to fix it up, get a little brush. I feel like my leaf needs to be a little bit more pointy. Ándale, algo así. Doesn't that look so cute? Okay, now I'm going to put this in the lamp and cure it fully for 1 minute. Alright, so I'm going to do another little design. I'm going to try it in the center. So I'm going to go with the yellow in the middle. And I'm just going to repeat the same thing. Ooh, this color is pretty. It's like, I don't know, like peachy, salmon. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what color you see. It's so funny because right now that I'm recording, I don't know if it's going to come out in the video or not, but so where I live, there's a fucking burro in the back. There's a burro. And you could hear him going, ee-aw, ee-aw, in the back. I'm like, no, hombre, aquí me va a salir en el videíto el cabrón. I'm gonna do blue. Ahí va a salir gritando el güey. Ee-aw. I was like, he wants to say hi. Ooh, fuck, I fucked up on that one. I'm getting a little too confident up in here. Like, I fucked up. Oh, güey, o la clienta no va a decir nada. A ver, hold on, let me see if I can fix it. She knows I can't draw, so I'm trying. Let me split it up. This is why I flash care in between, because I be fucking shit up. No, hombre, mija, ¿pa' dónde vas? Oh, Diosito santo. I think I'm gonna have to redo this one. My flowers are bleeding into each other. Hold on. Let me wipe it off. So I totally forgot to flash cure the center one. And look at that bitch, it's moving. So let me redo this. This is one thing that I don't remember because I don't really use gel that much, but that's why I always have my little flashy on the side so I could flash cure. This little lamp is available on my website, just in case you're wondering, like, girl, what do you mean you're flashy? That's my little homie flashy. All right, so apúrenle que luego se mueve. I guess I'm gonna do blue first. So this is a good alternative for those of y'all who can't draw like me. This is super, super easy. You just do circles. Or I experimentas doing ovals or whatever kind of petals you like. I've never really been good at like the mano alzada or whatever the fuck it's called. Like when you paint with the brush, like all cute and everything. No matter how hard I try, I just can't. I cannot do it. No me sale. Sadly. No me sale. I used to try to draw or paint or whatever you want to call it a long time ago. And I just gave up already. I told my clients not to ask me for nothing drawn because that shit's going to be ugly. Now I guess they could ask me for these little florecitas because they be looking kind of cute. So I'm gonna randomly just putting little petalitos. I really don't know. I was thinking of probably doing something kind of like squiggly because that's my thing. I always do something squiggly, pero pues a ver qué me sale. Let's see, what color am I missing? Purple. I just wish I had something a little bit more orange because I feel like orange is part of the spring colors. Super cute. Pero pues, I really don't know what I have. And I have way too much stuff to be looking through it. So, como que I just grabbed these colors and I was like, okay, honey, that's what I'm going to do. Super easy little design. Oh. And then through each color, I don't know if you can see, but I am cleaning my little thingy. So I'm going to put my little leaves. Porque el verde no puede faltar. Oops. I got some on her skin. Let me clean it. I guess that's the one thing that I like about gel, that if you kind of like get on the skin or you touch something, you could clean it up and no biggie, you know? I'll put a little leaf here. I don't know. I feel like the green kind of just makes it look cuter. I'll put little leaves in between. Tu ponle, quítale. So if you think I'm putting too many leaves, girl, then you put less if you want to recreate this. And please don't fucking make fun of me if my leaves be looking funny or my little drawings, because I don't know how to do them, but they be looking cute. And I wanted to give those of you who can't really draw like myself an alternative, you know, because some of us can't do 3D either. We don't know how to draw or do 3D, and I just felt like these little florecitas I used to do on my toes when I used to paint my toes by myself, you know? When I was little, I used to do this, but with toothpicks. So if you don't have a dotting tool, just get a toothpick and use that. That's what I used to do. Le copiaba ahí en las chinitas con el toothpick. So algo así iba quedando. Yes, honey. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to see what the little design looks like matte. I kind of feel like I want to see what it looks like matte. I'll do this one. Let's see if I like it. And you already see the bling in the background, so you know I'm going to put some bling. Oh my lord. That looks so pretty, shiny, curving. It looks like a little spring garden type of thing. Alright, well, it better look nicer than this matte, because that looks super cute. Alright, let's pop it in the lamp. So I decided to do them matte, but I kind of regret it. They look so much nicer and shiny. But maybe once I add some bling, I change my mind. So I'm going to be using the Zulay Bling adhesive. And I was trying to see right now which bling I wanted to add. And I think I'm just going to go with something yellow because I do love yellow. And I feel like that little dot was not enough. I'm going to try to keep it simple, you know, like nothing too crazy. I'm just going to do something here on the side, you know. Porque I did say that I was going to keep it simple. But I could never go without no bling. Even though they're not my nails, but still I feel like they need a little love. So I'm just going to put a little bit of bling on the side. And these are the new citrine AB. They're super, super cute. They come in, oh shit, it's backwards. They come in 6 sizes. So this little box has 6 sizes from size 6 to size 20. So pretty much you could do a whole bling nail with this. I'm popping. Come on, little diamond. Get over here. Oh, that looks so cute. I think I'm going to do the same at the tip. I don't know. I just feel like that would look cute. But at the tip, I'll put it a little bit smaller, the bling, para que no se vea tan wide. And then depending on what it looks like right now, like when I'm done, I'll probably make it shiny, because como que it looks a little sad. Well, let me know in the comments if you think it looks cute, así matte or shiny. I'm going to do the same thing to the pinky. My lips are super, super dry right now. I think I need some water, honey. Some water. So I went to the dentist the other day. Because I getting some work done. And I guess I'm going to have to spend my little stimmy if I get one on the dentist again. My teeth are so fucked up from when I was little. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, man. I was really trying to buy me a coffee table for my for my living room. Pero no, pues como que ahora tengo que comprarme una crown. Una crown para el diente. Pero pues nunca voy a salir del dentista yo. Where did my bling bling go? Alright. Damn, I think I should have put some smaller ones, but oh well, we don't want to waste any bling bling. I'm so excited for Easter. Even though I don't have little kids anymore, like I used to love this time of the year, like the little spring and the... I don't really care for summer. I fucking hate summer because of the heat. But as far as like the nails and the weather, I love. So let me spray this with activator so that the Bling could dry. The glue can dry really, really good. And some people be asking me that if the activator is necessary. You don't have to use it, but I highly recommend it because sometimes the glue takes a little long to dry, so you don't want your client to leave y luego que se le haga blanco el glue o que se le mueva un diamond or whatever because you didn't want to spend $10 or $12, whatever much an activator costs, so that you could spray it. I just recommend it, pero pues cada quien hace lo que quiere. So look at the difference between shiny and matte. I think they look kind of sad. Matte. But I'm going to take a picture anyway, just in case. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like shiny. Alright, so I decided, change of thought or change of whatever. I'm going to do them shiny, bitch. I'm going to be using the Zile Toughen Top Coat porque no. Maybe I'll do the flower ones first. Maybe that's just what I needed to pop. I don't know. Wow. It looks so much nicer shiny. Mil veces más mejor. Yep, that's what it needed. Look at dull, shiny, dull, shiny. Alright, shiny it is. I don't know, but I just like shiny better. Let me know in the comments which one you guys prefer, shiny or matte. I feel like matte looks nice with certain colors. Mostly darker colors, I feel. Or, I don't know, or maybe in the fall, I feel like I dig the matte ones more, even though I have 2 matte nails right now. On my nails. I think they look pretty cute. I didn't add any bling. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so tempted to throw some bling on there, but you know what? I don't think I am because como que se ven a little normal. Like I'm a little normal as hell. Alright, bitch. Ahora sí se ven bonitas. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I'm dying to put more bling on these, but no. I think the little glitter is sparkly enough. Let me know in the comments if you like this video or this design and what you thought about it. Would you wear this nail design? Is it too simple for you? Do you prefer 3D? Let me know in the comments, girlfriend. And don't forget to subscribe to my little channel and give me a thumbs up because a lot of y'all be looking at my videos y ni me dan thumbs up. Like, ¿qué? No anden de huevonas, ándale, pícale el botón. Pícale el botón. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.